Previously on From Boys to Men.
Is that your mum on the phone?
Like, I was probably quite close to death.
I don't have a type, just not white girls. Really
It's not white girls?
No, no.
What's wrong with white girls? Get the f*** out.
I want to believe in myself, man.
Don't touch me! Ah! More of that riding is where we're looking for, yeah.
Gentlemen, some of you may be going through, some of you will leave us here. We've taken a lot of time to deliberate and understand who is going to grasp this opportunity the best. And let's step forward. We think you're someone who definitely has potential to grow, to learn and improve, but we feel like there's a bit more searching you can do within yourself. Feel free to reach out to me, stay in contact with myself and the team.
I'll just say thank you for the opportunity. I'll see you later.
I'll send you that picture of my mum later, yeah? I can confirm that one of you will be chosen. Kieran, I feel like there's still this alpha dog inside of you that we need to bring out to be more aggressive, to attack certain things. And it worries me that you can't tap into that so easily, but I do still think it's in there somewhere. The person that's going to be joining us on our venture is going to be Kieran.
Thank you.
I'll see you
I'm checking it out now.
bright and early in the morning.
Yeah, thank you, brother.
Enrico, I know that you are someone who's going to, with or without me, take this journey on by yourself, and we'll make sure through that journey you'll be prosperous.
Final three. Any takeaways from today?
I think even just coming in for the day made me feel a little bit more confident, like hearing that other lads aren't sort of just naturally as outgoing as Diego seems to be, so that was a confidence boost, yeah.
Rest up and we will see you bright and breezy tomorrow morning for a day of trials and tribulations.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's been a really good day. I've really enjoyed getting to know all of you. I've seen myself in the mirror so many times, but decisions do have to be made. You are the final four, which means two of you will be going through. These are the two people that we feel are going to benefit most off of time spent with me, alongside me. Someone who I feel like will do that, and I will see tomorrow bright and early in the morning, is the Cockney boy, Frank. So Frank, I'll see you bright and early tomorrow at the start of a journey which I think is going to impact your life heavily.
You made it through to the final three. How does that feel?
Yeah, buzzing. Yeah, I felt like I was on X Factor at one point, but I'm glad I didn't do no singing because I wouldn't have made it through if we did.
Well, congratulations, and I look forward to seeing you
Sweet.
tomorrow.
Looking forward to it.
Robbie, you've struck me as someone very intelligent, someone with their head screwed on, someone who actually knows what they want more than I think you understand it. Mr. Tenacity, with that level of style and charisma and attitude, the limits are absolutely endless. Rannan, I feel like there's a lot still uncovered. I know you've already been on a journey, and regardless of what happens now, I have no doubt that journey will continue. The person that I feel like would benefit the most out of our guidance, and therefore going through to the next stage of the process and seeing us tomorrow, is going to be Rannan. So well done, Rannan. You can head out, and I'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning.
You've made it through to the final three. How does that feel?
Do you know, I'm pleasantly surprised, but I'm looking forward to see what you guys have got in store so I can see how far I can go in this competition.
And any big takeaways from today? Any confidence instilled? You know, you made it through past 8 contestants.
Yeah, I mean, it's always nice moving on to the next stage, but I feel like there's still a lot more to do, a lot more developing to do, and there's going to be some tricky scenarios I feel like I'm going to be put into where I'll be tested, so I look forward to it.
Well, we look forward to seeing you bright and breezy tomorrow morning, and I hope you enjoy what's in store.
So too.
Job done.
Job done?
They have no idea what they're in for tomorrow.
Give it to me.
Welcome to our first day of transformation. We are taking these guys through their paces at the gym. I'm going to take them now to meet their PT, Mr. Ben Noy, and I would not like to be in their shoes today.
Oh, fuck. Shit.
All right, lads. Are you ready for today?
I don't think so, no.
You know what you're in for?
Not a clue.
All right, it's a good start. It's a good start. It's very important to make sure that you take control of your body and your mind. All right, so this is going to be putting you guys in your places. If you've got any complaints, complain to someone else. I'm not interested. Let's have some fun.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
These boys have no idea what they're in for.
So you're going to hate me, but that's part of the process. When one finishes, you move on to the next. Arms in front, and you're pushing through your heels. Other person in the meantime will be doing press-ups, and the other person will be doing kettlebells. Good man. Go the extra mile, come on. I want to thrust, thrust.
You know I'm not used to this action.
I want to, one.
What?
Think about that, you're smashing her.
Yeah, smash. Yeah.
Let's go.
Them hips definitely need some work, Frank. You are no Shakira.
Well done. All right, switch. Come on. That's it. Good man. Give me 5 more. Push through the legs, through the legs, through the legs.
I'm okay. Push. Switch my tits off, mate. Push.
That is generally the point of a workout, mate.
You want to change, you got to do what you got to do. Let's go. You got enough energy to talk, you got enough energy to work. Let's go. One more, last one. Let's go, push.
Who got yourself like into the gym? Was there anyone
Not
in
really.
particular? You just
No, it was a self-improvement.
for yourself? Yeah, for yourself.
That's how it started.
Yeah.
And then one thing led to another. But now it's all about helping other people be the best version of themselves.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I know I come across very harsh,
Yeah.
but it's coming from a place of care.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All right, let's go next.
The boys are beginning to get into their stride, but they're starting to understand what it really takes to perform at an elite level of intensity. Little do they know, the hardest is yet to come. That's what she said.
One more. Good man.
So if I'm trying to gain some weight, what's the best way to go about it, do you reckon?
Stop moaning about the exercises for one.
It's a question I get a lot. Most important thing is making sure that you're giving your body the nutrients that it needs.
Right.
You know, people usually think, oh, if I have loads of protein shakes, I'm going to get massive. You know, your body is like a car. It needs its petrol, oil and water. You know what I mean?
What about if I'm like naturally sort of fast metabolism, like really?
I was exactly the same. I'm an ectomorph. So for me, I swear I was an ectomorph.
No, you're not.
At the moment, my maintenance is 6,000 calories.
So that's not even a bulk.
That's not a bulk, that's maintaining. It's about doing it where you're able to sustain it rather than eating a lot of food for a small period of time and then eating less food. You're going to go back to the weight that you originally were. What matters is that you've given your body the nutrients that it needs. So whether that's protein, carbohydrates, fats, your body needs what it needs.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, we'll stick to the questions after. Let's do this. Let's go. Mind over fucking matter. Come on. I want to see sweat. I want to see tears. Come on. Good boy. Well done. Good man.
Let's go, Frank.
Yeah, so you can show it's been a while, but it's just good to get some exercise in whenever you can.
Let's go. I see that sweat. That's it. That's better.
Don't tell him I said this, but I don't like him.
Come on.
My forehead feels hot. My heart's going a bit much. I might have a heart attack, so who knows?
Are you smiling?
More closer to crying, mate, if I'm honest with you.
This guy's an animal. He already does this for fun every day. But we've got to get to his level.
Follow me, lads. The goal, 90 degrees. The first one to drop loses. The last one to drop wins. The next one, from there, you go into planks. Exactly the same thing. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Nah, mate.
I don't want to hear anything. If you want to cry, you're welcome to cry. Mind over matter. That's what I want to see.
Oh my days.
That's what I want to see.
Mate, my leg's gonna spuzz out.
Let's go.
What the fuck is going on here?
All right, one down. Relax. Relax. All right, so who's the man? Who's the fucking man? I want to see the little Shakira movements here.
Maybe Frank has got Shakira potential after all.
All right, you're both doing well. Let's put the hands up in the air.
I'm gone.
No, you're not. You're there. You're there. You're there. Right, stop moaning, right? You're not getting a blowjob. Let's go. Back up. Back up. That's it. I want 90 degrees. All right. Respect.
Well in, bruv.
Respect. Well done. All right, bitches. Move forward, down on the floor. Let's go. You know what you need to do next. 3, 2, 1. Up. Up. Again. Who is the fucking man? Who's got the stronger mind? Who's got the stronger body? Put your ass down. You're not looking to get fucked. Every time one of your asses comes up, I'm going to stick my thumb in your ass. You're getting very close to getting a thumb in your ass.
Steady on, Ben. I'm starting to think you might fancy him.
Good man. 1 down, 2 to go. Who's it going to be? Legs up. Well done. Listen, you got to do what you got to do, all right? The idea is that you leave here fucked but stronger. You wake up every day, you've got 2 choices. You've got a choice to be negative, you've got a choice to be positive. That's the same in any situation, right? Everyone's got that choice. You know what I mean? Take a bit of time to recover. Well, this is round 1. Yeah, this is round 1. So you can relax for 30 seconds and then we'll start round 2. Let's go.
Strip off, strip off.
Strip off, baby.
Let's have a look. Yes, well, I'm not happy with my body, but I need to graft to get to the body I want, I desire, and but yeah, like I'm like proud of where I've come from and the journey so far. So yeah, just want to keep it going.
And you know what you need to do.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah. I mean,
It's about being confident inside and outside. You know.
Yeah.
You go onto a beach, you want to feel good about yourself.
Yeah.
It's not about impressing anyone else. It's about you feeling comfortable. To change the way you look and to change the way you think is down to you. You know. And if you're not happy and comfortable with how you look, you've got the tools to change that. You're doing well. You're doing well. No problem.
How was that?
Yeah, that was an unreal session. Yeah, really enjoyed it.
Whilst the session was going on and you had your back against that wall, your legs were shaking.
Yeah.
How were you feeling?
I felt like a bit shaking Stevens, to be fair, but it was a good challenge to put us through that, just to see how far Ben could push us all.
Let's go. Strip. So tell me a little bit about the journey so far.
Yeah, so I used to be like 130-ish kilos, now I'm like 80.
So you lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, and I feel like it's like all the bits and pieces left now. But yeah, I feel like it's probably like just the main bit that's left to go.
But how are you feeling looking at yourself now to how you used to feel looking at yourself?
Oh yeah, it's way better. Like before I couldn't even like see like my hip or anything like that. But now at least I can do that. Like I used to be, I think, 42 sideways. Now I'm like a 32.
Oh, it's incredible.
I guess it's progress, but still a long way to go.
Well, this is a new part of the journey, you know, but you need to come and become comfortable with what you see in the mirror.
Yeah.
You know, that's the most important thing. You've done amazing so far.
That's one way to put it. Yeah, like you said, it was quite intense, but I enjoyed it. It just shows the kind of effort that needs to be done in order for me to like go further on here.
I feel like we've hit a little bit of a milestone, so taking your top off in public.
Yeah, very big milestone, that's it.
So tell us how you feel getting your top off in public in front of other people, and it's been a struggle for you.
Yeah, I mean, even doing it there around like just guys and like Diego and Ben, the PT, even then I was still uncomfortable. But it's something for me to work on, but now I've got that physical and mental motivation that I've broken through like a barrier, and now I need to work towards the next stage, because it's all well and good losing the 50 kilos, however much, but I'm still not satisfied with where I am, and I needed that kick, that push, and I believe this will give me that.
Let's go. Top off.
All right. I'm sweaty. I doesn't want to.
That's all right. Excuses. How do you feel about what you see?
I feel better about it after today, because I haven't been to the gym in like maybe like 5-6 months. So it's nice to get a little pump, get the blood flowing again. So.
Are you excited for the next chapter?
Yeah, definitely.
Looking forward to it?
Yeah. I don't hate it so much, you know.
You don't hate it so much?
Nah.
Good. Well, you look great. But now as the new chapter is going to be a game changer for you. Really good game changer. I look forward to it.
Thank you.
Let's do it.
How did you find that?
The workout with Ben certainly put me through my paces. I didn't expect it to be that bad, because I have in the past been known to go to the gym maybe like 6 or so months ago. But yeah, it fucked me up.
We saw you win most of the challenges.
That's the thing, that's what Diego said to me when we were in the throne. He said that I needed to be a bit more of a dog, and every man has like a sort of alpha male in him that he's got to like bring out at some points. That's something I wouldn't actually refer to myself as, in case you hadn't noticed. But yeah, I had his voice in my head when I was on the wall, and yeah, even if I was shaking, it kind of helped push me through.
Welcome to my personal walk-in wardrobe, where I have invited all 3 of the guys up here to get personally styled by me. We've chosen some amazing fits for them to come and get on and ready before our public interaction session for tomorrow. We'll be getting a haircut in a bit, making them look nice and sharp and ready to go out and kill it.
How you doing? You alright?
How are you, man? Good to see you again.
You good?
How have you been since the first time we met?
Yeah, it's been alright. Happy to get through the next stage, and got put through the paces today in the gym.
Obviously, you've been through a lot of your huge weight loss journey, regardless. So this morning in the gym just must have been a taste of what you've kind of been going through.
It was a lot more intense than my usual workouts, but I picked up so much stuff from Ben, and I'm gonna definitely incorporate some of the things he taught me into my own sessions.
And what did you learn about yourself this morning?
Maybe I'm not as fearful as I thought I was, because what I did today was something I would never imagine, and if someone offered me money on the streets, I would have probably not done it. So
what did you do?
Took off my top, showed off like my loose skin and stuff, and yeah, it was a big step for me.
And that's something you haven't done since your weight loss journey?
Yeah, something I don't do, like other than around family and like close 2 or 3 friends. I've never done that before, so yeah, I guess it's a starting point.
Well, we got some amazing bits from Couture Club, so we're gonna sort you out for sure today and get you looking sharper than you're looking now, maybe sharper than you were looking in the gym. Another question about the process, as until now, just before we put this off, what's the one thing you think you've learned about yourself most?
Not deep as much as I think what other people might be thinking of me or the situation or the environment I'm in. I just feel like I need to be loosened up a bit more.
Yeah, I'm glad that you've taken some of them steps today, and hopefully we're taking a lot more of them steps to get to our final stage in a couple of days' time. So we're gonna get the outfit on now. If you get changes to them, I am buzzing to see how we'll transform this look. Ryan, you ready? My man.
What do you think?
Looking much fresher. How you feeling?
Yeah, no, I like the colours, like you said.
Check yourself
looks
out.
pretty good. It's a different look, so I guess we'll have to see what Streets of London say tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, straight away, if I'm a girl seeing you like that, I'm thinking, you know, you got your shit together, you take pride in the way you dress. Come and look at yourself, bro, man, enjoy it. Yeah. When you know you look sharp and you know you look good, it gives you that kind of extra level of comfort, calmness to approach. Feeling good?
Yeah.
My man, I'm looking forward to it. Good man.
Yeah, great.
How's this morning?
Amazing, really good, thank you. I feel a bit fucked actually.
Ben put you through it a bit.
Yeah, he fucked us all up.
So obviously I haven't seen you since the audition yesterday. How's the journey been so far? I know it's been short and sweet, but for me, when we push through them kind of comfort zones, there's a lot we find out about ourselves as men.
It's been amazing, to be honest with you. I think if everything was to like stop right now, I think there's a lot that I could take away from it already.
If there was one thing this morning and from yesterday you've learned about yourself that you can take away from it, what is it?
I think sort of be unapologetically yourself.
When someone has energy and charisma like you, I think sometimes you just have to break that tiny thing off and the world is quite literally your oyster.
Yeah.
So I'm super excited to do that with you tomorrow. I've chosen a fit which I think is going to be amazing for you. I think you're going to look sick. Okay. I'm actually worried that you're going to look better than me. What we have for you is blue.
Okay.
On blue. I'm looking forward to see how it looks. Kieran, you ready? My man. Looking sharp.
Man, I'm feeling it.
Well, have a look at yourself. Check yourself out. How do you feel looking at yourself now?
Do you know what? I don't actually usually go for like blue, like kind of tops, but I think this one in particular is quite hard. I think you've done well with this.
Excited for tomorrow?
Buzzing. Yeah, let's get it.
Let's get it.
Hello. Yes, geez, I'm mate. You good, Diego? Yeah, you good?
I'm good, brother.
Yes.
So since we've seen each other last, you've been in the gym this morning with a trusted friend of mine, Ben. How was that for you?
I've not been to the gym for a good while, and being with someone of Ben's experience was beneficial for all of us.
It's inspiring, right? They always say that people around you are super important, and to actually see close and experience the reality of someone who's gone on that journey, who's mastered, his own body, it's a very good experience, and you guys are super lucky to have kind of encountered that. Why haven't you been going to the gym, as per se, personally?
Usually a battle with myself, like the giving up if things get too hard.
I found a cheat code throughout my life for discipline. It's the only time in life that I cheat is routine. If we build up realistic goals in our head, I want to go to the gym every other day, but on them set specific days, so you know when you wake up on a Wednesday morning, it's your time to go to the gym. And then when you do that over and over again, and you've gone for the past 4 weeks, you get to a point on the next Monday you really don't want to go, but you also don't want to let yourself down because you're ruining a whole load of streak that we've made. I have hand-picked an outfit for you. I've gone with black.
Yeah.
I want to have you looking tomorrow like a handsome fucking devil, walking along the street, all black,
all
like
black,
a G.
all
Only
black.
G's wear all black. No one can pull off all black if you're a waste man.
Black tracksuit and it's shut down. Black tracksuit.
We're not shutting it down. We are shutting it down. We're opening it up and we're shutting it down. So I'm going to put you in some black clobber. So I got these bits for you. Looking forward to see how you look when you chuck them on.
Yes,
so you can go out now,
let's do it.
get them on, and look forward to seeing it.
That's what it says.
Jump through, brother.
The reviews.
He wanted the door of you. I thought you were capable of opening the door yourself. That's all right. You're in now, Frank. Too late now, brother. You're all good. What do you reckon?
I've not had trousers like this before.
What would you usually wear?
More of a shorts guy.
As I said, we're trying to kind of come from a side where we're feeling a bit sharper, looking a bit more presentable, and I definitely think this brings out a different side to Frank. So one thing I wanted to ask you, I noticed when you speak, you a lot.
Yeah.
Do you think that's something that's confidence?
Yeah, I feel like that is definitely to do with confidence, just to think about what to say next, and I don't think I've always had that as well.
Well, lucky to you, I'm here to say that all of these things interchange, they all interact. The kind of confident, fluid person we want to become will drop that quite quickly, and that's all to do with the way you perceive yourself and the practice you have of speaking, in social situations. We definitely want to work on ourselves to be in a position where we do have the confidence and the right to stand on fucking business.
Yes, geezer.
Frank,
yep.
I'll see you.
See you tomorrow, mate.
Yeah, I will. I'll see you tomorrow on the streets.
Okay.
I won't be joining you at the barbershop. So
stay woke in these streets, big bro. Big bro.
Big who?
Big bro. Big bro.
Who's bro?
Big bro.
We have an empty wardrobe and we're looking forward to taking the guys to the barbershop to complement their outfits, get them with a fresh and sharp trim ready for tomorrow's session. Tomorrow, we are so excited. We're gonna be taking the guys through a bit of a tutorial and breaking down the psychological aspects of talking to a girl and then taking them physically to the streets. So loads of amazing stuff in store, but for now, see you at the barbershop.
What's your name?
Brandon. Yours?
Nice to meet you. CEO, but
Nice to meet
Chids,
you.
whichever one you prefer.
CEO, cool name.
Yeah, it's my initials, so I kind of got lucky.
Oh, nice.
So what would you say you're trying to achieve out of this journey you're on?
My main thing was like, I've been stuck in like a rut maybe for like last year. So I just needed that kind of inspiration and that push.
So I heard you're approaching girls tomorrow. How are you feeling? Because obviously approaching women is definitely the hardest step in this. Getting the trim is easy, anyone can get a trim.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I feel like, I wouldn't say like confident, but giving my best go.
And what would you say is your biggest struggle for your dating life right now?
I say finding someone that's like religiously oriented, just because of my family and stuff.
What religion are you?
I'm Roman Catholic.
Okay.
So just finding someone in that same kind of environment would be useful.
And from that aspect, what values are important to you from that girl?
Something that would like replicate my mum. So bringing up like a family, looking after kids, being supportive.
So if there was one thing you could take from Diego, what would it be?
The main thing that I picked up on just spending a little bit of time around with him on a shoot and stuff is his calmness around, not even just like girls or anything like that, just general around the shoot when it looks a bit busy, a bit hectic. Doesn't get too stressed, doesn't get overwhelmed.
You do seem like a calm
very
person.
composed. I mean, I guess I try to be, but inside it's not the same, I wouldn't say.
Looking sharp, bro. Who's next? Nice to meet you, bro.
Good, yeah.
Yeah, I'm good, how are you? Man?
Yeah, good, bro.
What are you getting done today?
Yeah, I'll have a skin fade, please, boss.
Talk to me about your day.
Definitely been one to remember. We started off at the gym, had a good session with Ben. We're feeling the pain.
Did you feel like quitting at any point?
Not as much as how I normally feel like in the gym. But because I was doing it with
guys around.
With the boys, it pushed me on.
Chat to me about the importance of like your self-discipline. Like, what did you learn from this experience?
It's always good to get motivation and advice from others, but it's got to come from you. You've got to care about your own self-improvement.
I know it's tough to say, but would you say in a day you've improved?
Not to blow my own trumpet, but
no, blow
I feel,
it.
yeah,
like, barbershop,
yeah. We've all improved in all our own ways, really.
What do you really want to overcome and achieve tomorrow?
I just want to be my just true and honest self in front of anyone.
Why do you feel like you haven't got that so far?
Afraid in the past of showing who I am and like using my voice. I should be proud of where I've come from. I have had a negative outlook on life in the past and towards people. It's not allowed me to have the meaningful connections that I'm aiming for.
Yeah?
Yeah. I've struggled in building relationships and like.
I kind of get it. Like, even as you're talking now, I can feel someone who's probably struggled to just get to the other side and have a good conversation and flow in conversation.
Yeah.
Do you think it's a thing whereby it's like a self-confidence thing, or do you think it's a thing whereby are you unsure of yourself, which I guess stems from self-confidence too, but how do you view it?
I want to be sure that good enough for her. I've always knocked myself down.
Can I ask you like a bit of a deeper question?
Yeah, go on,
do you feel like you're good enough for yourself? I don't think you can be good for someone else if you don't feel like you're good enough for yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I want to be able to, by the end of it, prove that I am the best version I can be.
Sounds like you got the right idea. I feel like you're focusing more on yourself, which is the best thing you can do. As long as Frank is just working to be Frank's best version.
Yeah.
I feel like Frank will find someone who's also compliments him the most.
Yeah. This has been the easiest for me to talk, weirdly.
Do you know what it is about barber chair? It's a weird experience because a barber chair is the only time a guy looks at himself in the mirror.
I'm buzzing with this trim, buzzing.
Frank, looking fresh. How you feeling for tomorrow, bro?
Yeah, feeling fresh, feeling ready, and if you look good, you feel good.
Who's next? Saying, man. I like the hair already, bro. I'll be honest with you, man. What can I do for you, bro?
Mid-skin fade and straighten up the front, please.
So how's your day been today, bro?
Yeah, it was good, man. We went to the gym, which was the first time that I went in about 5 months. So it was a bit of a shock to the system, to be fair. Killed
What
me
would you
off.
say was the hardest exercise?
Probably the wall sit.
Wall sit, really?
Yeah, because the geezer put us all against each other.
At least you can say you've been to gym and you've been to gym.
Today, yeah, for sure.
You've definitely been to the run. You've done more in gym in a day than some people do in a month.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna try and keep it up though when I go back home.
Yeah, I think that's all the point, isn't it? Like, if you say like you have a good relationship with discipline, because gym at the end of the day is just discipline.
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Just trying to be consistent with certain things, but I work in construction. So like when I come back from work, I feel like quite fucked, to be honest with you. And yeah, like the last thing on my mind is gym.
So in the last couple of days, I'm sure you've had time to reflect.
Yeah.
What are like some harsh, honest truths you've realised?
That with some things, I'm a bit of a pussy, to be honest with you, like with myself.
Me looking at you, you look like someone who just doesn't give a fuck. Like you've got the blonde hair. Like I know people who wouldn't even think about doing stuff like that because they're too afraid of how people look at them.
Yeah, that was very recent, to be honest with you.
If you had an ideal relationship with someone, what would it be like?
I guess I'd like be happier just within myself and be a bit more like sure of myself, you know, like sort of be more confident with what I brought to the table, how I benefited them in whatever way that may be. My ex said that I needed to get therapy, so.
My ex said it too.
Is it? I'd spud you if I weren't underneath this week.
after. You're looking shot, my bro. How
Thanks,
you feeling
man.
about tomorrow, man?
I'm fucking buzzing now. I'm feeling definitely a bit more handsome for sure.
You give me a hug if you want.
I will. Why not?
Why not, bro?
Thank you, bro.
No worries, man.
Looking fresher than ever, but feeling demolished, it's time for the guys to go and get some rest with a big day ahead. And boy, we've got some surprises in store. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. You're still making a lot of excuses, my brother.
Looks like it tastes nice as well.
Never approached the girl. Great energy, really good clothes.
I didn't like the fact that we were strangers.
Do not be yourself.
No, I swear it's all the pretty ones are always taken. What's her name?
I think you need to believe in yourself more.
I just caught you looking down again.
I mean, whilst you're shopping, were you shopping for a boyfriend as well?
You're too beautiful to be friends.
Cut this out.
Would you mind or be upset if I asked for your Instagram?
Literally just wanted to introduce myself. You look absolutely stunning.
I have to send someone home now. The reason I'm sending this person home